joining me. In this video, I'm going to take you through a bite-sized Pilates session that focuses on improving your balance. So grab your mat and let's get going. Okay, good to see you. So balance isn't just about standing on one leg like a flamingo. Okay, there's far more to balance than that. We balance all the time. Just standing here ready to start this workout, you're balancing because you're not falling flat on your face. You're balancing and standing on two legs. As we walk, we are balancing, and there's a moment where we're on one leg as we take the other leg through, and it's called like a dynamic balance. So we're balancing as we're moving. So actually, you're balancing all the time. And even if you're sat on a chair without any support, you're balancing, you're holding yourself off, you're not falling flat off the chair, okay? So you balance all the time. But as we get older, our balance gradually declines because we rely on our vision, we rely on our muscular strength, our what's called our proprioceptive system and our vestibular system all come into play to help us with our balance. And as our vision deteriorates and our muscle mass declines as we get older, often that's the case, it affects our balance too. And then, of course, if there can be more serious implications if we fall over and injure ourselves. So the good news is it doesn't have to be like that if you keep practicing your balance. Okay, so let's get going. Bring your feet hip width apart for me. So if you want to, start with your feet together, turn the toes out, then bring the heels out, and then you're in line underneath your hips. And just stand up, just think about your upright posture, so your spine's in neutral, shoulders are down and away from the ears, arms are hanging at the side seams of your trousers, and we're just looking ahead. Now if you want to, close your eyes and just transfer the weight, just shift the weight from your right leg to your left leg. Now, only close your eyes if you feel comfortable with this, but closing your eyes takes away the vision, which means your proprioceptive system, your muscles and everything are having to work that little bit harder with your balance. So we're training those systems. Okay, take the weight slightly forwards and slightly back. Just rocking forwards so you feel those toes crunching up, and then taking it back, almost lifting the toes off the floor. Good. Okay, do little circles. And okay, now what I want you to do is to find your centered point where your weight is nice and centered through both feet. Yeah, so it's evenly spread between the toes and the heels and the insides and the outsides of the feet. When you're here, again, just lengthening up. Balance helps if you hold yourself. If we slump in our posture, it's harder for us to balance. Right, now you can, if you don't feel very confident with your balance and you want to be near a wall to hold on to, or you want a chair or something, then that's probably a good idea. You can grab that and hold on to something if you want to. Otherwise, what we're going to do, I'll show you with our eyes open first because it will be easier for you to see. We're going to shift our weight across, like we just did a minute ago, onto one leg and see if we can just take all the weight on that leg. And then we're going to shift it back, okay? So let's do it with our eyes open first. Shift over to the right side, but you're keeping the pelvis level. So we're not pushing the hip out and we're not leaning either. So lengthen through the side of the waist, shift the weight over. Imagine you've got a tray of marbles running through the middle and you don't want them rolling around anywhere. Keep them nice and level. And there'll be a point where you think, actually, there's no weight going through that leg. So have a little test and you may find that you can just pick that leg off. Take it down. Let's shift the weight the other way. So shift it across, transfer the weight over, draw up through the front of this supporting leg, lengthen through the waist, and there'll be a point where there's no weight going through this other leg. Okay, let's try it with our eyes closed. So shift the weight over, feel that movement, draw up through the front of the thighs, engage through the core, lifting that leg off. Feel that supporting leg working harder now. Yeah, because you've taken your vision out. Come back to centre. Let's take it to the other side. So closing the eyes if you're happy to, or wait till you balance and then close your eyes. And that wobbling is a really good sign. And come back to centre, open your eyes. Well done. That wobbling of your foot is really good because it's strengthening your ankle, it's strengthening through your legs, it's refiring the neural connections between your muscles and your brain to help you stay there. You're not just falling flat on your face. Your body is compensating to keep you upright all the time. Well done. Okay, let's just, now having the feet hip width apart still, rise up onto the toes and lower. And rise. So as you rise, keep the ankles nice so they don't kink out. Keep the ankles in line with the big toe, draw up through the front of the thighs again, engage your centre. All your balance comes from your core. So improving your core strength will help with your balance. And of course, I've got videos on improving your core strength as well. Okay, so we're rising up. Let's just take a little squat, a little knee bend, just to get that circulation going. So we're rising up and squat. Good. And rise up, nice and controlled. Control it down as well, so you don't just clunking back onto your heels. And straighten. Rise up and lower and squat. So what we're going to do now, stick with that, or we're going to, I just straighten my mat out, we're going to combine the rise and the squat. By the way, I should say that if you have one of those thick spongy mats, you may find balancing on them isn't very easy because they're spongy, yeah, and they throw you, and you might find you're better on the hard floor. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to rise up. See if you can keep your heels lifted as you take it into a squat. Press the heels down, try and get the heels down before you straighten the legs. So nice stretch to the back of the calves as well. So rise up. Bending the legs, keep the heels lifted. Press down and up. And again, rising up. Bend down. Press through the heels and straighten. Well done. We're going to reverse it, so we're going to squat first. Lift the heels. Push up through the legs. Let the core lift your shoulders down. Find that point of balance where you feel like you could just stay there forever. And lower the heels. Squat down. Lift the heels up. Push, push up. Engage through the tummy. And lower the heels. Well done. And again. Bending down. Lift the heels. Draw the shoulders down. Engage the core. Focus. And lower. Well done. Okay. We're going to take it into a little tightrope walker balance. That's not an official name. That's just what I call it. So you're going to bring one foot in front of the other so the heel is touching to the toe. This is a test they do to test balance. It's like you're standing on a tightrope. Yep. So they're in a straight line. Look ahead and then rise up and lower. Okay, so I'm just going to turn to face you. Keep going. So centre nice and strong, rising up. You can challenge your balance more by rising up. Take the arms and head out to one side. Ooh, and lower. Well done. Coming up. Take it to the other side. And lower. Good job. We're going to do one more each side. Breathe. You'll feel those legs really working, giving you feedback to keep you standing tall. Well done. Okay, change legs. So let's have the other foot in front. Stand up tall. Almost went then. Stand up tall. Engage to the centre. Rise up. You have to concentrate, don't you? Take it to the side. Oh, clearly, I need to concentrate more. Take the arms and head to the other side. And you may find you have one side that feels better than the other. Well done. You can tell I have to concentrate when I stop talking. Last one. Good job, well done. Let me know how you found those. Right, so we're going to balance now on your right leg. Pelvis level, that tray of marbles through the middle. Grow up through the waist. When you're ready, lift that knee in front of you and come into a single leg balance. If you want to hold on to something, fine. And we're going to try and hold it here and then take a little spine twist towards the knee. The knee stays pointing forwards. Come back to me. Twist away from the knee. So the knee's still pointing forwards. It doesn't go out to the other side. We're just twisting from the waist. Keep growing up. Give the spine space to twist. Back to centre. Exhale. Back to centre. One more each direction. Drawing up through the front of that supporting leg. Exhale as you twist. Inhale. Well done. Change legs. So when you're ready, balance onto that supporting leg, lifting the knee. So the knee's pointing forwards and toes pointing down to the ground. The hips stay fixed so they don't move. And we're just twisting from the waist. Inhale, centre. Exhale as you twist. Inhale, centre. And again, exhale, twist towards the knee. Keep the knee pointing forwards. Inhale. Exhale. Good, one more each side. Really draw up through the front of that supporting leg. Keep lengthening. Keep holding yourself. Coming back to centre. Well done. Give the legs a bit of a shake. Okay, so we're going to now, if you want to, have a go at balancing with that leg lifted, but with our eyes closed. So if you want to have something where you can just hold on to the wall or chair, that's fine. So we're going to cross our arms. I'm going to bring our leg up, and again, this is a test, a balance test to test how good your balance is. Once you're there, or it's a recognised test I should say, once you're there, if you feel okay, close your eyes. And see how long you can balance for. If you need to put the foot down, reset. Go again. Can, keep practicing. Well done. Okay, so if you're still going, brilliant. Keep going. And keep practicing. If you find you wobble, put your foot down, just lift it up, go again. Keep trying. The more you practice this, the better you'll get, the stronger you'll get. So when you're ready, we'll have a go on the other side. So pelvis is level, lengthen through the waist. Bring that leg up in front of you, engage the centre, and then when you're ready, you're going to close your eyes. Good job. I don't want to talk and put you off if you're still going. Well done. Very good. I stopped talking then because I had to concentrate more on that side, so I need to practice on that side a little bit more. And you will find some days you get, you're more wobbly than others, and I sometimes find that that's if my mind is racing and I've had one of those days where everything's going off and you try and balance, you're all over the place. So you do have to really centre your mind as well. So it's really good for that as well. Right, okay. Let's see if we can change some of our balances now. So we've done quite a bit of static balance. Let's have a look at some dynamic balance. So we're going to feet hip width apart. Come up, and we're going to transfer the weight to one side, taking it out into like a star shape. And then the other way. So we're transferring the weight one side to the other. We're going to keep moving as we do this. So this is more our dynamic balance. Can do a little bit of different sorts. Good. And you can take the star as big or as little as you like. You can just keep the toe on the floor if you want to. You can take that star bigger. Good. Let's do one more. And then you're going to hold it onto your left. And we're going to hold the balance here. So just hold it. If you want just the foot on the floor, that's fine. If you want to lift it a bit, brilliant. Take the star. If you want to, you can keep going. Bring the hands into vertical, bring that leg up, look at a point on the floor, draw the top shoulder back, and come up. Well done. Other side. Oh, take it out. So just find the point that is challenging enough for you. If you want to tilt a little bit more, you can. Woo. I've lost it. I'm going again. My foot hit the wall. You keep going. Sorry if I put you off. This is where sometimes I think on a mat doesn't help. Keep breathing. Focus your mind. Tell yourself you can do it. And come back up. Well done. Oh, that's a tough one. Right, let's come to sort of near the front of your mat for me. Right, we're going to take a big step back into a lunge. Now, lunge is quite challenging because you have to balance. Take a nice wide step back because that will actually be easier and it takes the pressure off the knees as well. Heel is lifted at the back. We're going to press down, come up and bring the feet together. Change legs. So take a big step back, press down, come up and together. We're going to add on, step back, press down. You're going to bring that back leg forwards into a balance and then bring it down. Well done. Left leg, big step back, press down. Bring that back leg through, lift up, lift up, lift up. So we've done lots of these now. So stepping back, press down, lift the leg up in front. We're going to add on. Try and keep the foot off the floor as you take the leg through and behind you into what we call a reciprocal reach. And then bring the leg down. Really well done. Other leg, big step back, press down. Up, bring that leg through. Find your balance here. Engage your centre, engage your mind. Try and keep the foot off the floor. Lengthen the leg away. And bring it down. Good job. Going to add on. Are you ready? Step back. Lunge. Come up. Bring the leg through. Take it through and behind. Into reciprocal reach. You can keep the leg low. Or take it high enough so it challenges you. Take the arms out to the side. And bend the supporting leg to what I call an aeroplane balance. Straighten the supporting leg. And come up. Well done. You get hot, don't you? You get hot when you're standing still and balancing. Big step back. Press down. Come up. Bring the leg through. Engage your centre. Take the leg behind. Extend. Into reciprocal reach. Arms out to the side. Bend the supporting leg. Straighten the supporting leg. And bring the foot down. Woo! One more on each. Are we ready? Big step back. Press down. Come up. Bring the leg through. Take it behind you into reciprocal reach. Reach waist from a strong centre. Arms out to the side. Bend the supporting leg. Straighten the supporting leg. Now, I want you to take that back leg that's lifted back into your lunge. Well done. Press down. Same leg on the same leg. Bring it through. Take it behind. Arms out. Aeroplane. Bend the supporting leg. Straighten. Lift the chest. Take that leg back. Press down on the same leg. We're on the same leg. Take it through and behind. Arms out. Bend the supporting leg. Straighten into your lunge. Last time. Bend. Up. Oh, that supporting leg working hard. Take the leg behind you. Open the arms. Aeroplane. Straighten. And bring the foot down. Oh, well done. Change legs. Big step back with the other leg now. Are we ready? Lunge. Lift that leg up in front. Take it behind you. Into reciprocal reach. Arms out to the side. If you want to go slower than me, that's fine. You go slower. Straighten the leg. Lift the chest. Keep the leg behind you and step back into that lunge. So you're on the same leg. Yeah, if you want to go slower, go slower. Reaching up. Into reciprocal reach. Bend the supporting leg. Straighten the supporting leg. Keep that leg behind you. Step back into the lunge. We've got two more. Lunge. Bring that leg forward. Engage to the centre. Lengthen away with the arms and the leg. Arms out to the side. Aeroplane. Back into your lunge. Last one. Press down. Come up. Bring that knee through. Strong centre. Lengthen away. Arms out to the side. Bend the supporting leg. Straighten. Oh, good job. Well done. Give the legs a shake. Right, come to the back of your mats. And we're just going to do a little bit of balance work on the floor using some different body parts. So breathe in. Breathe out, chin to chest, rolling down. Cool, get out of breath, just balancing. Rolling down over the legs and then walking the hands forward. So balancing in different positions, using different body parts, all again helps with your balance. You don't just have to balance on one leg. So we're going to come into a box position to begin with, and we're going to lengthen opposite arm and leg away. And you can just hold it there. If you want more of a challenge, take it into your plank. I've stopped talking so you can tell it's more challenging. Opposite arm and leg. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, box or plank. So in your box, take the other arm and leg up, or in your plank, other arm and leg. Lengthen away, engage the core, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, well done. Sit back into child's pose, come up into a box, and you're going to bring your left hand into the centre, and you're going to extend your right foot out behind you, then pick your right hand up and turn so you're then facing the side. Draw the top shoulder back, and your hand, knee and foot should all be in a nice straight line. Just balance here, or this underneath leg, and the minute it's sticking back, is helping with your balance. See if you can bring it in line with the rest of your body. Tuck the tailbone under, look up to the hand. Well done. Come back into your box. Okay. Opposite hand and leg into your box, holding it here or in your plank position, holding the arm, opposite arm and leg lifted for 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back in. Well done. Other side, other arm and leg, box or plank, lengthen away, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, then you're going to bring your right hand into the centre, lengthen your left leg away, pick up your left hand and turn the other way, so you're facing the other side. Okay, so drawing that top shoulder back, your knee, foot and hand in a straight line, and then see if you can bring that underneath leg in line too. To really tuck the tailbone under so you're not bending through the middle, you're trying to make yourself as flat as possible. You can look up towards the hand. Oh, and back into your box. Well done. Okay, let's come round to a seated position and just finish with a little seated balance. Okay, so sitting on your tailbone, nice and tall, shoulders down, and we're going to tuck the head in, looking down towards the to your tummy, tuck the tailbone under, roll back and come up. See if you can come up into a balance. So the head stays looking in, you tuck under, you're just rolling to sort of the base of the shoulder blades. You can have your hands on your ankles, knees, you can have them free if you want to. If you want to try to use your core to get up rather than the momentum of your legs. Let's do one more. Good. So we're going to hold it there. You can hold it in a seated balance there, or you can cross the legs over, hold on to opposite ankles, and see if you can do a little seated balance there. Or you can lift the legs a bit higher, holding underneath the legs, or you can hold on the inside of the feet. You can balance there, or you can straighten the legs, shoulders down, gauge through the centre. Whichever balance you're in, let's hold for another 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Good, good, good. Good job. Bring the shoulders down and away from the ears. Just take the head side to side. So that's a little session all about balance, practicing balance. Remember, the good thing is, even if you feel really wobbly, that's a good sign. Your body's working. It's giving you feedback. One more each side. And some days we have more wobbly days than others, so don't overthink it, don't stress about it, chin to chest. As long as you keep practicing it, you will improve, it will get better. You can feel the legs working, you can feel your core working, even your heart rate increases as well as you're doing this. You can even stand on one leg as you're brushing your teeth, all right? And then it doesn't take up any more time and you're still practicing your balance. So I'd really recommend keep practicing your balance all the time. Washing up, brushing your teeth, whatever you're doing, keep practicing your balance. So I hope you enjoyed that session. If you've got any questions or comments, as always, please just put them below and I'll reply. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And of course, it helps me if you subscribe to the channel and support the channel, and then I can keep the videos coming, keep the workouts coming to help you keep moving. So enjoy moving, feel fabulous, have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you soon. Take care.